All right, guys, let's try this again. Oh my gosh, I literally thought I was filming the whole time, but yeah, definitely wasn't. Good thing I didn't get too far into the video, but Marcy, Mom Needs a Clone, thank you guys so much for coming back to my video or to my YouTube channel. So I thought I would share in this video my 2025 lineup. I will be talking about the Hobonichi Weeks, the Commit 30, A6 Hobonichi, and a Standard Stylogy. So if you're interested in any of those planners, then just keep watching. All right, so let's start with the Hobonichi Weeks. So this year I am using the Hobonichi Weeks that's in the color Lemon Water, I believe. And I just have a Salty Katie Co cover on it. This will be my basically catch-all, all-in-one year of record. Like if I abandon everything else, I will use this. This will capture everything that I've got going on for 2025. So yeah, I will just share this. Basically, this is my main planner and everything else supplements this. This will have my monthlies and my weeklies in it. So let's just get into it. So I did decorate it pretty fun with all the sparkles and colors and bright everything, because this is my pretty much everyday carry book. I wanted it to be something that's fun, that's bright, that's cheery. Yeah, so, and I feel like all this color scheme goes with the cover. So yeah, so I just put in some vinyls that I made with my silhouette, and then I covered the pages with vinyl from Hobby Lobby. So this one, hopefully you can see, it's got this little like shattered glitter shimmer, and then this one is more of like sparkles. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, it's got all these little sparkly things on there for that vinyl. And then here I've just got a die cut I've had for a few years, and this is like the annual calendars, 24, 25, and 26. And then this little saying is from Tiffany's Plans, and I believe it's Tiffany's_plans on YouTube and IG. I heard her say in a video a few weeks ago, keeper of the plans. So I was like, oh my gosh, yes, that's exactly what we are. We are the keeper of all the plans. So I just printed it with my laser printer and then ran it through my foiling machine, and that's how I've got like this little foiling. So it's pretty cute. So I've got that on there. And then this page will be for cycle tracking. So hopefully I can keep up with that. And then the next two pages is just vinyl from Hobby Lobby. This is like a mermaid vinyl. And this is like just, I don't know, iridescent maybe. And this is going to be my sticky note hub for the Hobonichi Weeks. And then this is that December monthly page. So that's what I covered up, since I waited till January to use it. So just got my page marker here, and then just my month. So things are color coded in the months so that I know immediately who they belong to. So yeah, so I'll just kind of flip through. But I went ahead and put in all my days off through the end of the school year, and then any biblical celebrations that we celebrate. All birthdays, I usually put in yellow. Any anniversaries, trips, doctor's appointment, dentist, eyes, all the appointments, they will go in here, and they will be color coded according to who has that appointment. So that's kind of how I do that. And then these next three pages are the January, February, and March of 26, and I am just using that for sticky notes. So I don't know if I'm going to make this like a list of things that I want to reference. This will be good for like reference pages I can come back to. All these that are paper clipped together, that is just when the planner started, which I believe was November 25th. Those weekly pages, I didn't start then, so I've got them paper clipped off. And then this is my weekly, first week of basically the end of 24, beginning of 25. Here's my page marker. I do have a pocket on the back if I want to put stickers in there or anything else like that. So here I just will have like my work schedule, any tasks or anything for the day. This will probably be weather. I didn't do it this time, but this will probably be weather here since I usually was putting weather here last year. I'm going to switch up how I do the layout of my weeklies in the Hobonichi Weeks this year and see if I like it this way. I want to have like everything in one so that I can take that and migrate it to other books when I need to. But I just want this planner really to keep me on track this year. The only downfall is I don't have a lot of places for notes or tasks or something like that, but that could be rectified in my dailies in a different planner, in this planner, or maybe I can squeeze them in here. So I'm still working on that, but for now I have my habit tracker, my step count, meal plan, my water intake, audio Bible, scripture writing, biblical Hebrew schedule for my learning and studying and stuff, and then my how was your day tracker. 1, 2, or 3. 1 is it was horrible, I need a redo. 2 was hey, it was pretty normal, it was neither here nor there. And 3 is I was in good health, I was good in a good mood or in good spirits. So that's what we're doing there. And then I've just got like some notes and some different tasks and stuff like that. So that's kind of how I set it up. I did enjoy it. It is a little time consuming, which I'm not used to. So I've got to kind of carve that time out on Sundays to make sure this is something that, I really want to stick to. So we'll see as the year goes on, but I do like the setup. And then in the notes section, I haven't done anything but my son's second semester college budget. So that's the only thing I have back here in the notes section. So I'm not sure what will come of this, but as time goes on, I'm sure I will use it. And then nothing there. For the My 100, I'm going to break that up into 4 sections, 25 each section. So for the first 25, I'm doing things that bring me joy or bring me happiness. And that's going to be here. Things that I want to intake into my body that will help to nourish me from the inside out. So I have that here and I need to finish that. And then I need to think of 2 different topics and put those there. And then this, my 100 will be the how was your day, but it will be basically in a chart form. So I will have that here, and each number has a correlating color. So the goal is, of course, to have a lot of purples. That is my color code as well. I am purple, so when you see purple, it typically has to do with me. So, a lot of purples, even a lot of blues would be great. Just mean, hey, I had a pretty good mental health day as well as a physical health day. That's what I consider a 3. A 2 is maybe I had a good mental health day, but not physical, but it wasn't enough to ruin my day. Whereas 1 is like mental health was bad, physical was bad. Just I had a horrible day I needed a redo. So I will plot that in here as the time goes on. And I put that I wanted to do that on Sundays, like take all those and chart them every Sunday instead of like on Monday going here, on Tuesday just at the end of the week take my numbers and chart them. So we'll see if that works out. I do have this in the back, which is like a mock-up of how I think I want to set it up. So we'll see. I may try this for next week. It does have my daily movement in there as far as like treadmill or weight training and stuff like that. So we will see. So just kind of keeping that in there as a reference. There we go. And then for my Hobonichi Weeks, I do have 2 kind of like sticky note hubs, something like that. So I saw Paper Love's Plan, Carla. I saw her on her Instagram. She shared basically she made a folder like this, but she only had like her sticky notes on there. And I was like, oh, that's a good idea, but I also needed something to hold my stickers. So I was like, okay, she put her sticky notes on there. What about if I put some some pockets, adhesive pockets at the bottom and stick my stickers in there? So that worked out really good. And I just used a lot of that colorful vinyl from Hobby Lobby that I had left over just from my planners and stuff. And then of course the vinyls, I made those here at home, so I just put those on. And then I just made one that wasn't a folder. It's just, you know, laminated, and put a pocket on there and put my stuff in there. So this is kind of how I've been having it. And then I do have this pouch which can fit everything, so I don't know, I guess this is good. Like if I just need to pack it up and go, I can just put all that stuff in here. So I do like this because it is colorful and it goes with basically the scheme of my Hobo Weeks. So we will see, but that's my Hobo Weeks. That's my main planner. So that's that. And then to go along with Hobo Niche Weeks will be my daily pages. And that is in a Stalogy. So like I said, I did find the Stalogy at Barnes & Noble's. It was somewhat of an impulse buy. I did want to get one on Amazon, but two things. I didn't want to wait that particular day. I just wanted to get it done. I was out running errands for my son's birthday. And when I got there, they had this cool color. So that sold me on just getting it there and not going home and just getting the black. I was like, I always get the black. Whenever I get the Stalogy, I always get the black. So I was like, you know what? I am going to get this green color. I really like it. I feel like it can go with all the seasons. So yeah, so I've got this color. It's really pretty. And this is going to be my daily. So like I said, Hobo Weeks is going to be, you know, my months and weeks. And then the standard Stalogy, because I did take it to Staples and get it cut down to standard size, and they charged me 31 cents. Normally it's like $2.50, $3.50, something like that. They charged me 31 cents. So I don't know. Maybe they went down in price. Maybe she didn't type it in right, but yes, they cut that down perfectly for me. So this cover that I'm using is hand stitched leather tee. I bought this from someone years ago on Buy Sell Trade. So that is that. And I just have stickers for my days in here. So I've got them all in one little hub area. And then I've got some notes here. I want to transfer this into something else. So this is like lunch ideas and then simple dinner ideas for me and my husband. I want to make that, kind of write it out on something and make it a little nicer than that, and then store it there. I did store my daily routine and my Sunday routine here in the front pocket. So I do have those in there. And that's it. So let's just open it up. I have not really decorated this. I feel like this is like a lot. And this is like, hey, just chill. Just calm down. just keep it cool. So yeah, that's kind of what I got going on here. So I put on here with a little raggedy sticky note, do I want to cover this? And if so, it'll probably be muted, kind of chill. So if so, I need to do that. And then here I'm thinking of doing like a January brain dump, because there's things that I need to remember, like my husband's LLC, my LLC, I need whiteout, like these different things that I just want to have somewhere to write it down. If I write it on a daily page, I'm going to go to the next day and forget it. So I need some type of reference for the month, like, hey, don't forget to do this, don't forget to do that. Call, I need to get an eye exam, I need to get a consult for braces, like whatever. I need to put that somewhere. So I'm thinking here I would have preferred it to been on the opposite side of the vellum, like the vellum be January and then have my brain dump. So I'll do that for February, but I just needed to jump into the planner and I needed to get my days written out. So we'll see. So here is January 1. I'm keeping this kind of chill so far, since, you know, like I said, this is a lot going on in here. It's bright, it's fun, it's cheery, it's stickers, it's everything. I kind of want to keep this chill. So what I have been doing is, when I have a thought, when I have anything like with journaling, I will put that here on the bottom. So kind of had like my morning routine stuff here, tasks and to-dos, and then like a little bit of jotting down of stuff at the bottom. So each page has been different. So I'll write on here that I made a YouTube video. I actually put that in there, that I'm doing a YouTube video. I've done the weather at the top. So yeah, so that's it. This is, yeah, I'm definitely gonna love being in a standard versus B6 this year, because I feel like the standard complements this. Like, they can just be picked up together, and this is my whole month, week, day. So I do like that idea. So yeah, this is my standard Stalogy for dailies. And then for this, I do have stickers. Right now I haven't started a lot of stickerage in there, but I always get a wild hair and I want to stickerage. So I do have a ton of stickers. I made the same little fold out, just use some different vinyl from Hobby Lobby. I put some sticky notes up there. I made another single layer page as well. Just put some vinyls on there that I made. And yeah, I just kind of keep it like that. This can go in the back here if I wanted it to. It also can go there, which I would probably flip this, slide it in here. Uh-oh, don't break it. There we go. And then just put my closure over it like that, and that's where it's one unit. And yeah, have it like this. So I mean, that's the option. I do have my pen bag, but I also can put some stuff in there. So I'm still figuring it all out. I mean, it's just the 3rd of January, so I don't need to know everything with my system right now. So, but yes, that is that. That's my dailies. Okay, I had to go get this because I'm going to show these two pretty much in tandem together. So this is the spiritual planner section. So this is the A6 Hobnichi. So how I'm going to use this is, this will house my audio Bible plan. So I'm still working on getting it written out. I've still got to do September, October, November, and December. So I've got to get all that written out so that I can read the Bible in a year. And then, oh, I'm out of breath. Run downstairs to get that. And then we have the monthlies, which should be here. And these will house the scripture writing for each month. And I haven't even started this. I need to get this done ASAP. I like to have my plans in place for the whole year. So this is January. I haven't decorated anything yet. I will hopefully get there soon. And then we've got just these pages, which was probably January, February, and March of 26, which I don't need those. So I've just covered them all in vinyl or in the foiled stickers that I made. So I've got that there. And then it goes into January. And then I just foiled again and then started doing the scripture writing plan. So very simple. Coming here messing up my YouTube video.
I thought I heard Avi.
No, I took her home.
I'm thinking you're talking to Avi.
No. Took her to her mama. Okay. So everyone's coming home now. So yeah, this is going to be just my daily scripture writing. This is my little bookmark that I've been holding in, or putting in here. And then I randomly put together these tabs, and they are not the best looking, but they will work. They don't have to be perfect. January through June is kind of awkward, but hey, it works. And then July through November, and then December is all alone up there at the top. So this will be all scripture writing. So that's that. And then this is, like I said, A6, and then this one from Katie Daisy is about a little bit bigger than an A6, I would say. I don't know what size that is, but I just call it A6. A6 in spiral, in spiral bound. So, okay, let's see. So this planner is so cool because it's pre-decorated. I just think that's just so cool. Like, I have to do nothing with this. I didn't write my name in there, but I won't be using any stickers, anything in here. Like, this will just be all pen. And the great thing about this is we celebrate the biblical festivals that are found in the Bible, and they're all in here. Every last one of them, like every single one we celebrate is in here. Like I've never had a planner like that. So just right off the bat, I have to get this planner. A friend from my old job actually gave me this. So December, I just wrote some stuff in there. I was not going to be using it for that, but yeah, I just wanted to jump in. So how I'm going to be using it is this is going to be my Biblical Hebrew Study Learning Planner. And I'm just going to be basically retaking the courses, getting myself back into being and using Biblical Hebrew. Like I just kind of like fell off. And I only was like 3 classes from completing the entire course. So, you know, I just got to do it. So, yes, so that's that. And then it goes, so all the monthlies will have my plan for my Biblical Hebrew. And then the weeklies, I will do the learning for each day. So I'm starting January with just the alphabet. So I'll work on every letter in the Hebrew alphabet. And that will be that for January. And then each month will be something different. So it looks like I'm going to do like the vowels and stuff like that for February. And I'm thinking about leaving space or doing every other day, because I wasn't thinking about that. Like you need time to process what you're learning. And I just kind of like, oh, I'm doing something new every day. So I'm going to take these 4 days to basically review each day, each of the letters. So just like going through it and saying the alphabet and quizzing myself on, you know, what is associated with each letter, so I can just do that. And then I think here I just left myself space to learn, but I kind of went forward, and I think I started my sight words, vocabulary words early. So I only left myself 4 days here. So that's definitely something I am going to have to change, because I want to give myself time to read them in the sentence, be able to spell them, like know the meaning of them, different things like that. So I do want to work on the alphabet, the vowels, sight words, and all like that. My goal is like January to May, because I don't know if I fall off, I got to give myself time. But June and July, I really want to read Genesis 1 and Genesis 1, June 1st, and Genesis 2, July 1st. So all of June, I want to work on Genesis 1, reading it in Hebrew, like just reading the entire chapter in Hebrew. And then Genesis 2, reading the entire chapter in Hebrew. I'm not sure what that's going to look like as far as if I'm going to break down each verse and do it like that. And then by the end of the month, I've read the chapter. I'm still working on that. So due to that, I want to make sure that I'm learning all the sight words associated with those 2 books of the Bible, or chapters, Genesis 1 and then Genesis 2. So April and May are probably going to be like March, just a ton of sight words. Yeah, so we'll see. That's what this is about. And it does have the pocket, I think, on the back as well. Yeah. So I probably won't be putting anything in there, but this planner, guys, is awesome. Like, look at just the beautiful artwork in it. It requires nothing but a pen. That's it. It just requires nothing. And it, like I said, it's Katie Daisy 2025 planner. Looks like Amber Lotus, maybe like the publishing company or something. I don't know. But yeah, a friend from work gave this to me. Actually, the nurse at my old job, she gave this to me. So let me put my thing back on here. So, I need my thing. Go to my monthly. So yes, that is my Biblical Hebrew book, and I do have my UniJet Stream 3 and 0.7 stuck here on the side. I don't even think I've used it. I've used something out of my pouch, so I don't know, but that is kind of like my spiritual planner journal setup. So that's that. Can I sit that there? Nope, I better move it. These are memory keeping, which is the Commit 30. Let's see. So there we go. I'm gonna move all this out of the way. There we go, because this is a big book. Let's see. This is my 2025 Commit 30, and this will be for memory keeping. I did use one last year, but I got it late in the year in July. And then when I got it, my Canon selfie broke. So that just discouraged me from using it. I did try my best to use as much as I could. Let's see, I do have it here. So here it is. I did use as much as I could in here, but it's not the way that I wished it could have been. So I'm gonna give it another go. So this one is just like a lot of the deeper jewel tones because it has that beautiful blue. So yeah, I just kind of like an 80s, 90s thing. I was born in the 80s and lived through the 90s, like best time of the year, best time in the universe, 80s and 90s. So yeah, I've just got some stickers here and pictures. And then so going off the keeper of the plans for this one, I did keeper of the memories. So I'm not sure if it's showing, but it's like this glittery vinyl that I cut with my silhouette. It's keeper of the memories. So I did have an idea if I can fit 12 images around this and put like the image and then put January image, February, and it just be like an image of something that stood out to me that month, just one, because the book will carry any other memories, you know, throughout the whole month, but just like that one memory that I have an image of that I took a picture of or something like that. I'm thinking about doing that here. So I don't know, we'll see. I don't know if I can fit 12 little images there. So yeah, so that's that. And then just some vellum from, this is from Joann's, I believe. And then their front cover page, I just put Mom Needs a Clone. And then I covered it in that mermaid vinyl and this beautiful just like craft paper, construction paper, whatever it's called. Yeah, so I got that there. And this, I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. But I got it there. And then there's 2025. And then this is just a sticky notes hub for this particular book. And then this is going to be like where they ask you all the questions. So like your physical health this year, your mental health, your family, all that. I have them written here, but I'm waiting for a specific pen to use to write on these because I don't have a permanent marker. I don't have a thin pen that will work on these. The one that I have, I don't know if it's in here, but it's bad. So I do have an Amazon order coming. So once that happens, I will get these off of here and onto this section. And same for here. I just haven't had time to write them down, but I already put down the colors that I wanted. And then I have my kind of like my goals written out here. So I will get that. This is just regular sticky notes, so I can use whatever pen. I just haven't had the time to do it. And then I've got this blank canvas for anything. And then we go right into January. Oh, I hope I was in frame. Sorry, guys. So for January, it's going to be to read the Bible daily, which is my audio Bible. So I just need to get my steps written in here, put it in, read the Bible every day, because I'm trying to get through the Bible in a year. And yeah, just work on that section. And then I do have my months set up in here, and I got all that information from here. I don't think I went very far though. Let's see. I don't think. So maybe I just did first. Yeah, maybe I did up to June, maybe up to May. Let me try June. Yeah, so I haven't gotten far. Yeah, it looks like I've only done May. So all my monthlies through May are filled out. I need to do June through December, which I won't get my work calendar until summer. So I won't know what my August through December work calendar is because I don't know when they're going to put that out. But yeah, so I've got that filled out, and then this is just what I've done so far. And this is just how I'm going to memory keep. So I put a picture of my planner lineup, my son's 20th birthday, just that I wasn't feeling the best on this day. And then my first coffee of 2025 here. Woke up with a headache. Honestly, I woke up with a headache every day, all these days. I woke up with a headache. It was migraine here, and it subsided to headache here. So we'll see. Winter break, but like I had my grandbaby, we picked her up yesterday and she had a sleepover, so I'll put all that in here and get that all done. But that is what this is going to be, just a whole book of memory keeping. I do have a crap ton of stickers here in the back that I will use for memory keeping. And then also for this book, I will be using this pouch for now at least. And this pouch has all of the stickers, excess stickers that I would need to do the memory keeping. And then I've got my Canon selfie for the photos, and I just keep scissors and a tape, like little tape runner or double-sided tape next to that, so that as soon as it comes out the printer, I cut it, put the tape on there, and then I just slap it down. That way I have it. So yeah, so that is pretty much my planners that I'm going to be using for 2025. Let's see how I can arrange this. Yeah, so this little group of planners is what I'm going to be using. And yeah, I'm super excited about it. I just feel like everything is exactly what I need it to be for me. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you on the next video. Bye.